Hello, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday / Tuesday. It's Monday night for me. And I know some people are, elsewhere in the world where it's not Monday anymore. But hi, welcome. Apparently, there is a train on the horizon. Apparently, I don't know. I see an Obi-Wan Pez. Hello. NeoGets. Hi. Elixir. Thank you for the resubscription. 35 months. How are we this close to 3 years? How has 3 years happened? I don't know, but woo. Obi-Wan Pez. Hello. Puddleglum. Hi. Lord Portico. Also with the 35 months. Again, how? Still haven't banned myself. Continuing the tradition of breaking the screen protector on your Switch roughly every 6 months. Oh dear, NeoCats. I would start buying in bulk at some point, I think. wanders onto the bridge with a plate of Southwest spiced... You did that on purpose. Southwest spice stuffed zucchini. That is quite difficult to say. Southwest spice stuffed zucchini. Southwest spice stuffed zucchini. Whew. That's very hard to say. Glad the console can take being sent flying across the room. Oh my gosh. Have forgotten to eat lunch. The executive officer is protecting her dinner from potential pranks. That's good because the pranks happen. I don't know. Hi, Obi-Wan Pez. I don't know who was running a train because it passed by, so we never found out. But I do appreciate the resubscriptions that happened. Bans the banners. Wait, what banners? I didn't see any banners. Nobody unrolled any banners for me. A pile of spares. It is. Yeah. It's a tongue twister. Like Betty Botter bought a bat of bitter butter. If Betty Botter bought a bat of bitter butter, where's the bat of bitter butter Betty Botter bought? There's more to it about if Betty Botter baked a bun with the bat of bitter butter, but I don't remember that part very well. And Sally sells seashells down by the seashore and rubber baby buggy bumpers. The one we used to do for vocal warm-ups in theater in high school was red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, green leather, purple leather. That and ew, but I'm not going to do that one because I'm right in front of a microphone with the go as high as you can and then glissoned down. But no, I'm not doing that into the microphone at full volume because that would be not great. Don't try Bits Badge. Bits Badge, Bits Badge, Bits Badge, Bits Badge, Bits Badge. I don't know what it would become if I tripped on it. But I tried it 5 times fast. I could probably go faster, but then I would trip on it, and apparently it is not super family friendly. Detective Zen, hello, walks onto the bridge with a second Captain Rogan. Sees the original and pushes the second one back into the turbo lift. And Zen dusts off his uniform and takes his station, never to explain what just happened. I'm going to guess transporter clone. I'm going to assume that one of us takes the name William and is assigned elsewhere in Starfleet. No, I am not a dupler. Although I do get emotionally mortified at certain social situations. So I suppose it could be possible. Current captain and the one shoved in the one has a beard, right? One could, except that I always forget until like this point in the month that Movember is a thing. Otherwise, you know, I could have grown a mustache. I have had a mustache before. I've had a beard before. I've had a full beard before. But I always forget until like late November that Movember exists. Shadows of Life. Hello. I should bring the game up because we don't have a ton of time and I want to make progress. But let's see. Whoops. I bring it close so I can talk and it works, but then I move my hands too much and I end up hitting it and I'm sorry. Someday I will adjust the setup and then I won't hit it anymore. But for now, this is gooder than what it was before. We do if I just keep streaming till next Monday. Unfortunately, my schedule won't allow that, but so I have my stream tonight, and then we will, of course, go over to Althaven for the next installment of Legacy of Silver Creek from the wonderful Streampunks. Just because they're awesome, and I love them, and I enjoy being able to raid over there. And Wednesday, I will not have a stream because campus closes at noon. So I will not be I won't be there. The building will be locked. I can't even get inside. Plus, it's holiday time and I'm not supposed to work. So no stream on Wednesday. You accidentally punch your mic once a week. Yeah. Hi, Hannah. Wait. Yes, Althaven got their power restored, so there will be normal Legacy of Silver Creek. Yes, the building's closing at noon on Wednesday. The campus is closing at noon on Wednesday. So there is no Archival Adventures on Wednesday. And I still have my like D&D game Wednesday night, so I'm just gonna take the afternoon and like, instead of being live on the internet and then rushing home to make it for 4 hours in front of a camera playing D&D, I'm gonna relax, especially because the next day I'm driving for like 5 hours to my brother's new house. So Arnair 105, welcome. Thank you for the follow. This Wednesday on Archival Adventures, pie, bring your own. I am not closing Wednesday. The last time we closed early, I was closing. This week, this time, no. I close tomorrow. Bring your own pie, yes. Okay, and so then Saturday is retro gaming. Saturday, I will plan to continue with Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams. Barring major shifts in the weather that give me migraines that make it so I can't open my eyes. Otherwise, we would have continued this past Saturday. And then Sunday, I do plan to be live for Mass Effect Andromeda on Sunday. Aaron, it depends on who I'm talking to. In this case, it actually is D&D, although it is well, it was Theros, but then it became Planescape. But it is actual like D&D this time. If I'm talking to people and I know that they just they're not gonna care, then I'll just refer to it as D&D. But otherwise, I will, if it's somebody who I know actually cares or pays attention to TTRPGs, then I'll actually say what the game is. Like, I think the next one that I need to make a character for is going to be Forbidden Lands, but it could be, other things too. I also need to get the book still for Pendragon, but I plan to do a small Pendragon game for my husband, because I think he would enjoy that. That, or I still need to do Lord of the Rings, although he should run that because he knows it way better than I do. Like the setting. BYOP is the sound that's BYOP made when you fall face first into a pie. One game to rule them all. Yeah. It's like D&D, right? Well, and D&D wasn't my first. Rifts was my first. back in the 90s. I played Rifts and Vampire the Masquerade. And it wasn't until after I had played Rifts for a while that I ever played D&D. But I still knew what D&D was, so. All the recent pie talks really making it so you're gonna have to make steak. Ooh, steak and ale pie, that sounds so good. Hi, Wannabe Sayuri. I think I'm gonna start a Forbidden Lands set in northern Minnesota. Yes, that sounds amazing. I am gonna bring the game up. We can keep chatting, but I'm gonna launch the wooden spaceship, so that I can at least get reoriented. Canoes as mounts, that makes perfect sense. I don't have 3 deaths yet, and I need to actually get like the game on screen too. Let's fix this. D&D and Shadowrun. Pie Talk sounds like a an NPR program. Some of the older TTRPGs are like, some older ones are fine, but some of them you have to be prepared to encounter things that you might not in a modern one. I will say, if I was to pull out my like Palladium or Rifts or I forget what the heroes one is, what the superhero one is, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, any of the old Palladium books that I have from the 90s, they're probably going to have some questionable language, possibly, that we might not necessarily want today. The other thing is, there's an entire world book in Rifts that is very specifically detailing Atlantis. And I would just say, if you're not prepared to have issues of chattel slavery in your TTRPG, you don't want the Atlantis source book for Rifts. Just, yeah, because while Atlantis itself is a lovely concept, within that setting, it is it's going to bring that topic up. Today, lard or butter? What takes the crust? Oh gosh. Yes, NPR, National Pie Radio. Oh gosh, I haven't opened my old Vampire the Masquerade book in forever. I don't even know what's in it at this point. I have the old White Wolf Vampire the Masquerade book from the 90s, but I haven't looked inside it in forever. The one that I want to go back and look at again, that I played very, very briefly in the 90s, is ElfQuest. I'm like, I want to revisit ElfQuest. I remember it being cute. Dozens of empty rooms doesn't sound fun? Why not? Why? I just wanted to land on the thingamajigger. I have done very poorly this time. It's fine. Sometimes I crash. Let's just hope that the ship doesn't blow up with me in it. Although I haven't really died from the ship blowing up with me inside of it before. There. Ooh, a suet pudding pie. I've not really ever done something quite like that. The closest I've gotten to that is like mincemeat pie that has beef suet in it. But I don't make the mincemeat from scratch, honestly, because to make mincemeat from scratch and do it properly, it takes at least a year. Exploring the anglerfish. Oh, the anglerfish. That was terrifying and fun. And once I figured out the trick to them. I really enjoyed going through there. I don't really remember precisely what I want at the moment. I didn't grab a lantern. Shoot. Land on the thingamajigger in this time slot? Oh, sorry. I enjoyed what? Probably whatever it was, I enjoyed it. I'm not sure what you're asking about, though. There. Oof. Ah! Oh, going through the anglerfish. Yes. It was a lot of fun. It was terrifying, but it was, I mean, it's not through the anglerfish. It's going into the creepy planet that is an endless recursion of itself that has space anglerfish inside of it that you have to avoid. So I wasn't actually inside the anglerfish. I've been swallowed by them a number of times. Thank you, Dark Bramble. That's the name of it, yeah. But yeah, Dark Bramble is fun once you figure out how to navigate it and how to avoid the anglerfish. I still have no idea at all how we're going to get inside of the Ash Twin project. Like, I know that's the only thing I really have left. I haven't been watching Sam's because I don't want to find out how to get inside the Ash Twin project by mistake. So I have not watched it in case they go there. Because I have yet to figure out how to get inside the Ash Twin project. That's about the only thing I have left to do on in the main game, the base game. But I decided to do the DLC before I finished that. Yeah, I have not figured out how to get inside yet. Didn't enjoy it, but was a trooper. Ended with them just barely getting through it right at the end of stream for the sorry, my brain just quit for a second. I don't need to be here. I need to be at the other place. That's fine. I'll go back anyway. I forgot what I was saying. Talking to the guy in the hammock. Did we win? I don't know. Did we win? I could go from here. There's no reason I can't go this way. Oh, except that I have to remember how to do things. Takes time to remember who's where. Harmonica! Feldspar, yeah. No, I have no idea what I was saying. I was saying something, but I forgot what it was, so it's fine. It's the ADHD and trying to stream and read chat at this, or trying to play and read chat at the same time, which I'm not upset about. It's just that I forgot what I was saying. Okay, I don't want to jump off this time. I don't think. I've got two of the archives, two of the like hidden archives. And there's a third area that I just haven't really spent enough time in. Plus, I haven't really explored this area. I'm gonna skip this one for now. I think this is I'm gonna do this one after I figure out the other one, which means I need to go through here and then through one more cave. I think that'll get me to where I need to be. It's not a huge deal because where I am right now, I won't get flooded out. But I think I want the secondary area that has the temple. in the other world. In the Stranger. So, oh, the music house was scary. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Hugh Laurie looks at the camera. We're looking for the third archive. Wait, why is that Hugh Laurie? Which Hugh Laurie property is that? Oh dear. How do I... Wait. I can't get off here? No! Are you serious? I didn't realize that. Well, now I know. I wonder if there's a hand where I could just, yeah, I wonder. Oh. Interesting. So yeah, that's where I'm trying to get. Oh, Fry and Laurie. Okay, I've not seen a bit of Fry and Laurie. I'm familiar with Jeeves and Wooster. I'm familiar with House. I'm familiar with a couple of his like single appearances and other things, but I've never seen a bit of Fry and Laurie. Yeah, that is definitely the spot, the one that I haven't been to. Oops, I fell in. It's okay. We're gonna go this way. And we'll just try to, loop around and get to where I need to be. Now that I know, I will remember not to go in the hull breach, and I will go to the other place initially. Yeah, it's just so I'm sure Philip has seen it, because that is much more Philip's cup of tea, I would say. Philip is a big fan of Jeeves and Wooster, and so I think has seen a lot more of just their joint work, where I don't think I knew who he was until I don't think I knew who he was until House. There's no raft here. So if I want a raft... This is me trying to remember where things are in this world that I get to spend 27 minutes in at a time. Okay, so... '80s British shows, yeah. I mean, 80s British shows for me is like Monty Python and Whose Line Is It Anyway? Did you see I did that with confidence? I could not remember for sure that I had it correct, but I did it with confidence anyway. Okay. I know there's a raft. The question is, can I drop down there without dying? I know there's a raft here. Ha! Ouch. But I did well. Okay, push the raft. Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget. Raftness. I run into the rocks. This still reminds me of like riding the log flume ride at King's Dominion as a kid. Which was never my favorite. A little pinch? Wait, It's I see the little tiny little crab too. This is another reference that I'm not getting. Monty Python was the 80s, wasn't it? I don't know. Well, we survived the destruction of the dam on top of us. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. Monty Python was the 80s, late 70s? Okay, well, I mean, I was in the 80s when I was watching it, so. Whose line is it anyway, for sure? Oh, it's a desert bus meme. Gotcha. Yeah, we're just managing to miss the raft all the way. It's fine. This is fine. It's totally fine. Sometimes when memes miss you, it's, oh, yep. Yeah, rocks. No, I was living in the 1980s when I watched it. Come on, just go that way. I don't know if there's any lamps over here. Yes, there are. Good. Well, of course there are. Why am I silly? Whose line is it anyway? I loved. That one was good. That was a British comedy show long before it was hosted in an American version by Drew Carey, and I enjoyed it. Obligatory, we survived the destruction of the dam structure. Well, not just the destruction of the dam structure. We survived it as it collapsed on top of us. Okay, this is where I should have been going initially. Oh yeah, because, okay, now I'm remembering things. Interestingly though, I did not realize that there's nowhere for the raft to let you off unless you come here first to make a place. I rode that darn dam down. Yes. Okay. This is this one that I still have not figured out what the frack I'm supposed to do. So we will endeavor to learn. Okay, there's an elevator, but it's up. I wonder. No, I don't know what this place correlates to in the other, because there's no place like this in The Stranger. I think there's an Alk above me. Okay. Right, there's that. See, I wonder if there's one of those somewhere that if you're on a raft, you can just, like, boop to shore. I think I always end up going this way, and it's funny that, yeah, is there an Alk up there? It sounded like there was, like, footsteps above me over there. I know on one of these upper levels there's one. There's a lot of lights over there. Okay. Blow these out and a door will open. Okay, that elevator takes me down. Time for teaching. Have fun being vaporized by the sun or whatever. Enjoy teaching? I guess? Sure? Yeah? I mean, I assume you enjoy it, otherwise you wouldn't do it. Have fun. Okay, but how do I haven't seriously tried to get anywhere here. This was always like a stopover. So now that I'm actually like thinking about where do I want to go, because I always just popped in here to do that. I've never really explored further. Gosh, it's been so long since I had a popover. That actually sounds delicious right now. I just had, yeah, all the elevators are up. How do I get them down? What did I have? I had pizza rolls. That's all I had was pizza rolls. Because I needed to make something quick. Yeah, I have very few ideas about how to get Yeah, I know I'm walking in circles. I'm walking in circles when I'm with you. I'm tripping on thumbtacks, thinking we're... Sorry. Can you call the elevator from the Matrix? That's a good question. I don't think I can, but it's worth looking. So there's an elevator there. That has the... I can see what its vision is, which kind of makes me feel like I have to approach it from behind, but I also just don't know how. Well, that's the end of our time exploring this area, because we just got flooded out. Calling the elevator from the Matrix sounds dangerous. Yeah, I think maybe they did. Yeah, they did put a bomb in it, didn't they? I mean, the sun just blew up, so it's not a big deal that we ran out of time. It's not where you thought I was going with that song reference. No, I wasn't walking on sunshine. I was, it was, walking on eggshells. I'm walking on eggshells when I'm with you. I'm skipping on thumbtacks, thinking you're untrue. Something like that is, I don't remember. But yeah, it was walking on eggshells. And I just got electrocuted. I mean, the sun was blowing up anyway, so. It's, Puddleglum, it's not a song that I expect anybody will have ever heard. It is one of 3 songs that were part of Hal Glatzer's Too Dead to Swing, which was, it's a book, but it's fully, like, it was only released in audio initially, and with a full cast and 3 actual recorded songs. And it's like a murder mystery, it's good. I like it. And plus, Susan Egan voiced the lead role in it, and I've been a fan of Susan for a long time. Susan Egan was the original Belle in Disney's Beauty and the Beast on Broadway, and she voiced and continues to voice occasionally for like video games and stuff, Megara from Disney's Hercules. But yeah, Too Dead to Swing. It's good. It's really good. Definitely worth a listen. I'm just gonna dock in the docking bay. Ah! Nope. I tried and I missed. Go that way. I wonder... I could probably have the autopilot, but it would just give up. Okay. Take 2. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what I'm supposed to be trying to do. I had a sudden urge after this past weekend to get back into reading Star Trek novels. Otto's doing their best. It isn't intentional. He's doing his best. Cause it's been a while since I read Star Trek novels, and I'm a huge fan of the DS9 relaunch. Hi, Trish VR. I'm a huge fan of the DS9 relaunch novels, which for a while were called DS9 Season 7, and then they were DS9 Reboot, and now I think they're referred to as the DS9 relaunch. I like those a lot, and I've read them multiple times. Well, up to like the ones published in, I don't know, 2004 or so. But I was looking and I was like, my current favorite Star Trek property is Strange New Worlds. And I was like, I need to see what books there are. There's only one out so far, and I started listening to it, and it's really good so far. I'm quite happy with it. Ooh, a hat trick. Speaking of Star Trek, a hat trick. I assume you want a Star Trek hat. Visions of someone playing a pilot in an STA game named Otto, even if it's just for a one shot. We'll do the one with the Delta on it. And that's all there is to the hat trick. Thank you, Shadows. I am, Trish, I've got 2 of the secret archives figured out. The one I don't have is the one here. And I also, figured out the mural room or whatever it is. The room inside the tower. Like, I got that too. So yeah, I think the only thing I need now is this 3rd secret archive. I'm not sure though. I have yet to figure out how to get there. The funniest race to have the name Otto in Star Trek. Honestly, a robot. Sorry, because then it would be an Autobot. But that's just me being silly. Yeah, I just started trying to figure this one out, and so far I'm kind of at a loss, but I also haven't tried very many things. Like, I know where I need to go. I just haven't figured out how to turn off the alarm. Like, if this was more like real life, I could just sleep through the alarm and then it wouldn't matter. But it keeps waking me up. Oh, I didn't need to light that, but it's fine. Oh, I'm sure I will. I haven't yet. I also haven't like done a whole bunch of like trying things here yet. So I was so focused on the other places. I was just running around here looking with the looking in Matrix mode, but then the sun exploded. So this one I can access the controls, but I can't really do anything with them in this Matrix version. Ooh. What? I love that I can extinguish that in this mode. That's nice. I'm sort of stuck over here. Well, but then, okay. Well, I can run the other way around. But whoops. Come on, this way. Just leave that there. Because in this mode, I can see where the, like, vision is. That's that. Okay. That's an elevator that I don't know how to make it come down yet. Although, if I could figure out what the corresponding thing is in the Stranger, I think I could lower an elevator in the Stranger and then have it be down, but I have no idea what location corresponds to this. It doesn't seem to line up at all. Oh. I'm just curious. I died. Well, I woke up. Whatever. But also, no, there's no way. Because I don't have a jetpack. If only I had a jetpack, that would totally work. But I don't have a jetpack. So, I don't know. I had to jump down there and see, right? Although that was Matrix mode. I should jump down in regular mode. I have no idea. It's worth a shot. Plus, because death is not really a thing, I'm okay trying things occasionally. I mean, I've died so many different ways in this game. Death is only the beginning? Yeah. Okay, so that was here, right? I wonder... Whoops. Yeah. That's really crunchy. I don't like it. I was trying to get a look with my light, and I fell that time. Okay, well, let's try not to fall in. But I feel like maybe that's the elevator to target. Because it goes down below the ground. Although, there's a staircase that goes down as well, right next to it. So is it really that helpful? Also, what is up there? I've never been up there. Gravity always brings me down. Yeah. I wish I could read the darn things. That's the one thing. I'm like, I wish I could read it. Why do I hear an alarm? That was weird. Ooh. Okay, so I can see all the way to the bottom and fall all the way to the bottom too. I didn't mean to fall. Yeah, I'm done with that for now. If there's something I could do there, I don't know what it is, and I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna stop crunching by falling down an elevator shaft, and I'm gonna stretch instead. Thank you for the self-care. Too bad we don't have Eyes of the Runekeeper. Yeah, that'd be great. Like, there are things, and it teases me by, like, my little translator device offers to translate it and then says that it can't. And I'm like, why did you even offer then? Okay. Let's not fall down the elevator shaft this time. I believe I have found everything I can with that particular elevator shaft at the moment. Okay. I can light up candles everywhere. Okay. Let's go down here. I have done all sorts of wacky things exploring here. I just have not figured out what I'm supposed to do yet. Ooh, ramen. Sign a warlock pack just for the Eyes of the Runekeeper. I mean, it's a good one. No! Ooh, ooh. I was trying to jump up onto this and I almost went into the water. Eldritch Blast is good. Oh, geez, that, yeah. Wait, there's two of them? It's because there's one right there, too. Oh, that's right. I forgot all about this one. But I don't... This one, I'm able to approach it closer, but I'm still not able to actually get past it. Ah, I can't see anything. Come on. Nope. It's not far enough away. Yeah. Gosh, that scares me every time. I want to explore a little bit this way. Okay. So, it can see... And those lights are lit? And it can see. And there's no way past it that I can see. I can't extinguish this. Wait, no, I can walk past it like this? But I can't do anything with the... I've been over here, but I couldn't do anything. So how do I get past it and have my light? By hiding my light? I could try. I mean, that might make sense because I can walk past it when I don't have the light with me. Is it really that simple? I mean, that one just goes to a raft. I don't need that raft right now. So if it is that simple, let's try it over here. Although, like, the previous two that I figured out last week also were super simple, and it just took me forever to figure them out. The main one here has an overhead light. It does? It just has the moon. The overhead light is in the... I don't know. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, see, it still sees me. But there's no light overhead. Oh. Fine, fine, fine. I'm sorry. You don't have to be so alarm clocky. I mean, it wouldn't wake me up as long as I was dead like the elk. But I don't want to die just to get in there. There's got to be a way to put the lights out. Those lights on the bridge. Yes, terribly alarming. I wonder. So that's the stairwell that goes down. I stumbled on them. I stumbled on how to get in. Just randomly trying things. I had been trying to get inside the, like, I'd been trying to get to that lower bridge forever. And I went into Matrix mode and I saw the bridge. And walked across the invisible bridge. And then it took me forever to figure out how to go below. Like, from there. Which was super easy, and I don't know why it took me forever to figure it out. Interesting. The pictures in here are interesting. Like, it looks like it should be easy. Okay. So this is the elevator. Elevator goes down. I could go down there. Would it get me? That I stumbled upon it? Oh, I have no idea how you're meant to find them. Like, is there an intended way that you're supposed to find them? Because I'm not certain how I was supposed to find them. I just found them. Because I worked really hard to get into that, the one area, with the bridge to the cave below the tower. That was so hard to get to. And there was a clue. There was definitely a clue. But the clue was something that I already knew how to do. There was like a hint about putting the lantern down and walking away from it. And I was like, I had been doing that for a while. Hi, Professor Phoenix. I do not know what to do now. I think I might have to jump into the water. because I couldn't get back up the elevator. I'm not ready to give up quite yet. I'm also about to have the sun explode. The whole time? The whole time? The whole time? Wait, what? What about Obi-Wan? What are you talking about? The whole time what? Why am I... Where? Oh, okay. I couldn't orient myself. But yeah, the sun is exploding. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. It has been... I don't think I've seen that since it first came out on video. Like, when it first released on VHS, I think that's the last time I saw it. I should look around there, maybe, before I go in. I honestly don't necessarily put any of the clues together properly in this game. I just bang my head against it until I suddenly have an insight. And that's been working for me. I just find it really fun to run around in this game. And I would, like in the base game, I would try something until I got frustrated, and then I would just rant, or until I saw something that caught my attention, and I would get curious and run off after something else and come back to it later. I don't know why I like waiting for the time loop to restart instead of, because I could just meditate till the next time loop, but I enjoy just, you know, the scenery. Gosh, I'm thinking back to like when I first started this game. I've learned a lot. Growing up in the 90s, I thought I didn't like comedy. Turns out I just didn't like problematic comedy. Hey, that makes total sense. Yeah, Obi-Wan, I got what you meant. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of that style of comedy either. It for some reason Monty Python hits differently. It might have just been that my mom is the one who introduced me to it, but there's especially like newer things that use the same kind of comedy that was really common in the 90s. I don't enjoy. Le Stronger. No. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. It's the stranger. Oh, are you kidding me? It booped me all the way back out. I thought I was totally just gonna... Whatever. I may have, nerfed this entire run by just crashing. It's the Stranger Thing. Okay, let's see. So I could go up into the dam, but there's not really a point because I can't get a light that way. I can't get one of the artifacts that way. I'm still not sure what I should be doing there if I go there. Like, I know I can get there, but there didn't seem to be anything I could do there, so I'm not sure why I would go there. Too much thrust into the hole. Yes, I thrust, I was thrusting too hard. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Okay. Let's grab this raft. Exactly what I say. Want to be. I knew where you were headed. Okay. Onward. I know, I need to make the ding command. I need to do some work on stuff. Okay, so. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. So the other places seemed roughly the same. This one just doesn't. 'Cause where is that, like, central thing with the... I mean, there's this, but there doesn't seem to be a corollary to this. Oh. Burned out church. You can paint with all the colors of the wind? Just beyond the river bend. Yeah, I don't know. Everything seems unfamiliar when I get over there, and I don't know, the others sort of felt like they were mirrors, but they weren't, were they? I don't know why I felt like they were. But this one, they just don't seem to match up at all. What is in this building? I spent so much time running around here without ever actually, like, I really only spent time here after it was already flooded. Oh, it's called a project. Wait, what? Have I ever seen this? Oh. Okay, but I already know that's there. Apparently that's how you learn that that is there. I just found it. I did not know. I don't think I ever went in that building. I know, now knowing is half the battle. Too bad that the other half is eluding me. I've watched both of those. And already knowing is half the battle? I mean, I suppose so. No, don't fritz out on me. Yeah, this is just the movie house. It's got 2 levels. Is there anything below it? No, it's just water, right? It's me poking about. Oh gosh, you're right, I did. I should look at that in the ship. I forgot that those hints were, I forgot that they gave me hints. That's what I get for only playing once a week for 2 hours. I mean, I don't think that I'm going to be able to get back to the ship to look at it this go round, but... Oh, come on. Go, go. Go, go, gadget. Jetpack. I mean... Not... oh, you know, I could get back to the ship pretty easily to get to the computer. Yeah, we've got time. I could also meditate. I've been trying to avoid hints, so... I don't think there's anything else for me to do up here. Because we already did this. And at least right now, I don't know what else to do up here. But if I went and grabbed one of those rafts... and went to the dam... I could get to the computer fairly quickly, I think. From the dam. If the dam is still intact when I get there. Always the caveat, right? It's all a matter of timing. Shlum. There's always an easy way back to the ship. I mean, yes. I could just... like... die, and then I would be at the ship. But what... where's the fun in that? What is that one for? Oh. I know what that is. I boosted off the raft because I was like, what is that all about? But of course now, the plan that I had, I've ruined the plan that I had. It's okay, I can grab one of these rafts. Maybe. All I have to do is grow some mango plants on it and make sure that the birds don't destroy them, right? Well, and keep the shark from eating the raft, my gosh. I should be able to go through here and get back to the ship. Right? I think so. Plus, why not? Like I said, I just enjoy being in the world. Sorry, I was referencing the video game Raft. And yes, the shark eats bits off of your raft in the video game Raft. I was like, what? Where am I? My ship is in such bad shape, but it didn't blow up. Yet. We're gonna use the computer and the computer's gonna make it blow up. Okay, all right, so map projection. Ooh, there's 2 secret locations that I haven't gotten. 3? Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Okay, map projection 1. A projection that seems to reveal a secret location somewhere within the stranger. I see. So this one ties over in here to the River Lowlands, which is the first area. So this building is where I get the light from, the lantern from, isn't it? Or is that off over? Wait, okay, so there's that. No, I grabbed the light from somewhere over here. And this... One, two, three secret locations. Indeed. Yes. I'm uncertain, but this one's relatively close. So that, you know, if the sun doesn't blow up super quick. Wait, what happened? Error, unknown language. I can't operate the airlock anymore. That has never happened to me before. Is it because it's underwater now? Wait, oh! Durr. No, the flashlight works. I think it's because it's underwater. It's fine. I mean, I can go back and see. I wonder what happens. I think this still works, and then I'm just at the edge of the broken dam. I don't really spend that much time in the dam this late in a time loop. Oh, the dam seems to be intact up to here. Yeah. Okay, but so River Lowlands. There's that. There's that. And it was showing something in this area, wasn't it? Like on that island or something. Or possibly over there. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. It was showing this building, wasn't it? Nope. Do not wash me away. I want to go there. I know I might have to loop. I'm still gonna fight it though. Come on. It was so close. I just want to see what's possible. Because for me, fighting to try and do it and failing is just as fun as solving the puzzle. Okay. So. Oh, almost. Because I actually quite enjoy the game's mechanics. Fight the current! I'm just gonna fight the power. Sorry, the Streampunks just posted their teaser for tonight. And I was just double checking because there was question earlier as to whether they would even be on. And so I was just double checking that they weren't like canceling. But they don't appear to be, so. I mean, it's entirely possible that what I'm here to find got washed away, but wait, but this is no, this is I've been here. This is that's the airlock. Is there something else here? We shouldn't tell Rogan. Well, I mean, why would they tell me? I'm nothing special. I learn things at the same time that the rest of the public does, so. Now I'm curious. Okay, I am gonna time loop. Unable to pinpoint location. Wait, what? What? What does it think I was trying to do? I am confused by that response. No map for me. Oh, gotcha. I guess I've never really tried to do the map in there. I forgot that button did the map. I've been doing the DLC for so long. Only because I only play it for like an hour and a half every week. Okay. I'm gonna look at that illustration again. Unable to pinpoint location does have an in-universe explanation if you can figure it out. I mean, wouldn't it just be because it isn't really able to find the stranger? Okay, so I need to find the building that has the illustration of the weird, like, wings on it. And then it's got the two windows. And then it's off. Okay. You know, is it cheating if I screenshot this? Or... This is the thing. I do not have good visual memory. I'm taking a photograph of it with my phone so that I can remember what it looks like without having to trek all the way back to the ship. I'm just taking pictures of it with my phone, which I did with some puzzle solving in the Myst games too. It was just like, I need the pictures because I can only access them when I'm on the ship, but I have to leave the ship behind. So that's just going to take me a lot longer. I could eventually figure it out, but I'm so bad with visual detail because I can't make pictures in my head. That, like, I can't just remember the picture that easily, or like play with a picture in my brain. You know, that doesn't happen. Oh, so I've never really done anything with the Steam overlay, so I don't know how that works, but that's good to know. Like, I've never really done anything with the Steam overlay at all. Like, if I was gonna screenshot it, I would probably end up just doing like a screenshot using like Windows, and then I have to go dig into my like folders and whatnot to find the screenshot. But it's good to know that Steam has that capability. I'll have to look up how to do that. Oh, the reactor is damaged. It's gonna blow up. Let's get out of here. I could also fix it. Should I fix it so it doesn't blow up? Well, that's the aft hull. That's not the reactor. I've had it blow up once. I've had it blow up twice. That time, because I decided to try and fix it, I died. Shift and tab. Interesting. Is F12 the Steam screenshots? I'll try it. I've just never done. That is functionality that I have never explored. That's not to say that I shouldn't. Okay, map projection 1. F12? I pushed F12. Nope. Um, screenshots? Most recent? Oh. 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 Okay. Except that most recent screenshot is from yesterday playing Control. Shift tab did. It just doesn't show it to you. It showed it to me, but not to you. But if I do print screen, well, how did I screen capture? Oh gosh, what did I do? I don't know how I did the screen capture yesterday when I was playing Control. Oh, that's because I used the in-game photo mode. Yeah, I don't know how to take a screen capture with Steam. Oh well. I'm not that worried about it. I got the pictures on my phone. Took you watching 7 playthroughs to even find the reactor? Just run like hell? Yeah, I blew up the ship once, but I was far away from it, so I never tried. Yeah, I'm not certain where I needed to go to try and fix it. I blew up because I was trying to fix it. My favorite death, though, has got to be... Well, okay. I don't know that I have a favorite. I've died a couple times just because I forgot to put my spacesuit on. Just completely forgot. And I died once on my way to the ship because I wasn't paying enough attention and I fell off the side and all the way back down to the ground. I did quite enjoy the time that we decided to just fly away from the solar system as far as we possibly could and just keep going and going and going and going. And then we lived. We survived the destruction of our home star, but the time loop reset anyway. I love no spacesuit deaths because people are always so confused and then embarrassed. I mean, the last time I died from no spacesuit was like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. It wasn't that long ago. It was hilarious. Okay, so yeah, that's the building. And it was okay, so with those, and so up there somewhere, or over that way somewhere. Haven't I've explored all the way over here before. I'm guessing it's those steps. Like, I've run around all over this place before. And so if this is it, this is just where we just were. So and I've been in here. It's just another... Why would this be a secret location? It's just the other side of the stranger. Wait. What? I think I might have just died. I did. Now I'm curious. What if I loop around in the ship? Because we're always on approach to it to come at it from the same side. And I've only ever gone to that airlock from inside. Is there any reason I would want to do it from outside? I want to... So it says secret location. But it's just another airlock. I want to investigate more before I ask. Because I enjoy the puzzle. For some reason, in this game, I really enjoy the puzzle. Other games, I would probably get really frustrated. But for some reason, I enjoy the experience of this game. Okay. So, we're here on this side. Nope, stop. So if I boop over here, this is where we just were. And there doesn't really seem to be anything super different about this side. I'm running into things so much. Ah! Do I recognize the room the airlock leads into? So the room with the raft in it? Ah, stop. Ship, stop. I love the physics. I'll have to take a look at it. I have landed, I landed upside down, I think? Oh, no, not upside down, just sideways. Let's go inside. I mean, this one looks much older. Much less well kempt. Like, okay, so do I recognize this room? Not especially. Ah! Like, it just seemed like a room. I wonder... I mean, it might just be that it's been a long enough time since I saw it, if it's supposed to be really familiar to me. Could be a case of doing things out of order. That's also possible. That's very possible. Because, like, I've seen that room, that I discovered that place so long ago that to me, it being a secret place just seems weird, because I think I found that place the first time that I came in here, because I was spending a lot of time just like jumping around and exploring. So like I've been there multiple times. And it never seemed to be anything too special. It was just another airlock. The dark house? Oh my God! The light! The light! The light shining down from it. How do I turn that out? I recognize the light in that room, but it wasn't until it wasn't illuminated until I moved the raft. Like, the light was completely out until I moved the raft. So I saw the circle, but I didn't know it was a lighting fixture. How do I... And... apparently this door is just open once the door is open. I can't close the door again. I can't... Huh. That's interesting. Can I bring another raft into here? Tautologies are often quite inspiring, right? I could... I always welcome them to the club when they suffocate like that, because we've all done it. Yes. We have all suffocated by forgetting to put our spacesuit on. But this side doesn't have a way into the dam, does it? I might have to repair my ship and fly to the other side. Huh. I'm still puzzling it out. Pieces may happen eventually. Yeah, I'm repairing it. Sure. Refuel. Yeah. Fine. There's still damage. I'm okay with that. Let's exit the ship. Let's fly to the other side of the ship. I don't know if this is necessary. It probably isn't. but I'm doing it anyway because I'm curious. Yeah. Hey, I didn't land too badly that time, did I? Okay, I mean, this one also looks kind of run down. I guess I never really noticed how run down it looked. Okay, so now that airlock is closed, I doubt there's any way. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna try it. Oh, the dam is gonna burst at any moment, isn't it? Apparently I can go this way with this raft. That surprises me. Okay. Really? I... Oh my gosh, there's like no time left in the stream. I'm gonna meditate until next loop, because I want to try. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to try before we need to end, but I'm gonna try, because if all I have to do is position a raft correctly so that it gets... It can't be that, but it might be. The alarming sound from my watch reminds me that we are alarmingly close to end of stream. I know, Elixir. I looked at the time because I just had a moment where I was like, I may have just figured out this mechanic that I need to figure out. Also, there's 2 hidden locations that I haven't even tried to figure out where they are yet. But they will have to wait for another day because I'm going to try this first. Let's see, the best way to go about trying this. I have so many thoughts right now about like what the possible implications of what I just tried are. Because like the light was lit up. Well, I can put the light out by docking a raft. And everywhere where I know there's a light coming from above, near one of those alarm thingies, there's a raft nearby. So if they're the same kind of mechanism, then maybe they function the same? And if I can get a raft in there, then the light would go out and they wouldn't see me. Feel me, touch me, heal me. I have so many thoughts of possibilities. This is what happens, is I end up with like a moment where I think I have a breakthrough and then it's time for stream to end and I'm like, now where was I last week? Alright. Boop. Boop the snoot. Okay. Yeet. Whitewater rafting without any straps. There's nothing. I don't get to hold on. I just have to balance. This is not like tubing. And look, it's the same freaking thing. But for some reason, I never saw it until I never saw it. I mean, that is also one of the main mechanics of this game is like, oh yeah, here's this thing that you've been doing forever. You just never really noticed this detail about it that suddenly matters a lot. That makes me feel better, NeoCats. It is the same light, though. But if there's one on the guy in the center, I do not know where. So I'm still unsure about that, but now I have to look for raft docks. Oh, but wait. Because this guy gets mad at me. Oh, but I can sneak past him to get to the raft. And then where do I take it? I actually have no idea where I'm going. In the Ring World or the Matrix? I don't know. Wait, I've been here before, haven't I? I know I have. But this is the burned out church. And that's... I know I've seen this before. Because that's... okay. But... hello? That, to me, is entirely new. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna take a picture, because it is a nice painting. I've never seen that. I wonder what it might mean. Althaven just went live. Yeah, we're gonna head over there in just a moment. I feel like this should be some sort of clue, but it didn't register as one. Okay, so I had a thought, but I still need to think more on it, apparently, because I don't know what to do with the thought that I had. Oh, would it have a code in the Matrix? Excellent question. It'll be the last thing that we do, because I will need to set up the raid. I mean, I don't know that I have thoughts yet. I need to consider. Oh. No. Come here, light. You're not far enough away. Can I get it far enough away? Also, I really should look at everything here with... I always forget. Okay, so no, it's just a blank. Hello? Why does that look like an elevator? We're definitely making progress, though. Like, it's slow, but it is progress. I really feel like I should be able to do something with this, and the fact that I don't seem to be able to do anything with it is really frustrating. That's the... It's pointed at the tower? Huh. Anyway, I do have to stop because Althaven is starting, and we'll just have to find out more next week. I will end out the stream, and then I will meditate until next loop, and we'll pick it up there next Monday. I think it is the path that the rafts follow. Yeah, but there was like a dot above it, which might have been like a lamp or something that just wasn't lit. Elixir and Lord Portico, thank you so much for your resubscriptions. Arn Aaron, thank you for the follow. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. We're going to be heading over to Althaven for the next segment in Legacy of Silver Creek from the Streampunks. So I hope that you will join. I will not be streaming on Wednesday, so the next time I'm live will be 3:30 p.m. on Saturday for Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams, and we'll be back here for more Outer Wilds next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I hope I will see you soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.